Hmm. Good day, class. Today, we're going to discuss about wire ropes. So, what is wire ropes? What Wire ropes are made from cold drum wires that are first wrapped into strands. Strands are then wrapped into helices about a core or central element. There are two types of wire rope construction, the regular lay and the long lay. Next. What are the common uses for wire ropes? These are usually used for elevators, cranes, aerial conveyors, haulage devices, mine hoists, oil or well drilling, tramways, and suspension. These are the commonly materials used for wire ropes. The plow steel, the mild and improved, the cast steel, alloy steel, stainless steel, copper, bronze, and wrought iron. Here are some of the various sizes and their application. The 6 by 7 haulage, tramways, and guy wires. The 6 by 19 general purpose ropes, hoist, cranes, drilling, and elevators. The 6 by 37 they are used for high-speed elevators, cranes, and hoists as well. The 8 by 19 are extra flexible hoisting rope applications. Here are some of the factors of safety for these mechanical devices. The elevator has a factor of safety of 8 to 12. The mine hoists has 2.5 to 5. The cranes or motor driven has a minimum of 5 factor of safety. The hand powered has 3 to 5 and the derricks has 3 to 5 as well. Now let's proceed to the formulas that we are going to use. The bending stress, the bending load, the weight of rope, the acceleration force due to weight of rope, acceleration force due to the weight connected at the end of the rope, total tension of the rope, ultimate strength for plow steel material, and factor of safety. Now let's proceed to the sample problems I have prepared. A wire rope used for lifting has a breaking strength of 20,000 kg. If a load of 15,000 kg is applied, what is the safety factor? Here we're going to utilize the factor of safety formula, which is ultimate strength divided by the divided by the load applied or the tension of the rope. So 20,000 divided by 15,000 is 1.33. Next, which wire rope diameter is suitable for lifting a 10-ton load with a safety factor of 6? Given the wire rope's ultimate strength per millimeter square is 1,770 megapascal, and the rope has a minimum breaking strength of 150 kilonewtons. So we're going to use the solution for area, which is pi over 4d squared. So SU over SM is equals to 15,000 divided by 1,770 times 10 raised to 6. So it will equal to 8.47 times 10 raised to negative 5 meters squared. So the A or the area is equal to pi over 4d squared and the D is going to equal to 10.4 millimeters. Next, a wire rope has a breaking strength of 30,000 kilograms. Using a safety factor of 6, what is the maximum safe working load? So let's utilize the factor of safety formula again. So ultimate divided by uh, the tension. So if we're going to rearrange the formula, the maximum safe working load is going to equal to breaking strength divided by the factor of safety. So 30,000 divided by 6 is 5,000 kilograms. Next, a wire rope is used with total of 10,000 kilograms and bending load of 65,000 kilograms. If bearing strength of the rope is 110 kilograms, find the factor of safety of the rope. So let's use the factor of safety formula again. The factor of safety is equals to SR minus FB over FT. So FT is the total load and SR minus FB is the ultimate strength. So the ultimate strength of the rope is 110,000 minus 65,000 divided by 10. So the answer, the factor of safety is 4.5. Next, if a wire rope has a safety factor of 8 and an ultimate load strength of 13 tons, compute the allowable tension for the rope. So 13 tons and the factor of safety of 8. So we can still use the factor of safety formula, which is Fs is equal to Fu over Ft. So 13 tons is equals to 13 tons converted into pounds is 26,000 pounds. So Fu, which is 26,000 pounds, divided by 8, which is the factor of safety, is going to amount to 3,250 pounds. And that's the allowable tension for the rope. Now, here are five practice problems for you to answer. 1. The wire rope lifts a load of 10 kips at a maximum speed of 1,000 feet per minute, attained in 5 seconds. Starting from rest, compute the maximum tensile of the rope in KSI, considering that the rope has a metallic cross-sectional area of 0.4 inch squared. Next is, at 1,200 foot condominium in Makati has installed elevator that rises with an operating speed of 1,000 fpm and reaches this full speed in 35 feet. Assuming the rope drive of 6 by 19 cast steel ropes, 36-inch sheave, compute the approximate ultimate strength of these 5 8-inch ropes. Requires if the factor of safety is 5 and the load elevator weighs 2 tons. Note, 6 by 19 cast steel, diameter of wire is 0.063D and A is equal to 0.38D squared. Number 3, a 2-ton weight is lowered at a constant acceleration of 2 feet per second squared. Compute the REF. Then, number 4, a 2-ton weight is lowered at a constant acceleration of 2 feet per second squared. If the weight is raised at the same rate of acceleration, what is the cable stress? And lastly, a 1,200 foot condominium in Makati has installed elevator that rises with an operating speed of 1,000 fpm and reaches this full speed in 35 feet. Assuming the rope drive of 6 by 19 cast steel ropes, 36-inch sheave, if the factor of safety is 5 and the loaded elevator weighs 2 tons, note that that 6 by 19 cast steel diameter of wire is 0.063 and A is equals to 0.38D squared. Calculate the ultimate strength of the rope. And that's my presentation for today, and thank you. And God bless.